When images of Stana Katic in a bikini recently surfaced, the reaction was immediate, but not for the reasons celebrity culture often expects. There was no sense of spectacle or provocation. Instead, what captured attention was restraint. The photos felt calm, unmanufactured, and quietly intentional, revealing a version of Katic that aligns closely with how she has always carried herself: composed, thoughtful, and firmly grounded in who she is. For an actress long associated with sharp intelligence and emotional depth, this moment did not feel like a departure. It felt like an extension. The images show her relaxed and self possessed, moving through sunlit spaces without performance or exaggeration. There is no urgency in her posture, no attempt to meet an external gaze. What stands out is ease, a quality far more compelling than Dreama. Rather than presenting confidence as something loud or declarative, these photos frame it as internal. Katic appears comfortable inhabiting her body, unconcerned with commentary or comparison. This is not the confidence of display, but of acceptance. In an era where visibility is often mistaken for validation, her approach feels almost countercultural. She is not asking to be noticed, she simply is. The response from fans reflects this distinction. Much of the admiration centers not on appearance alone, but on what the images represent. Viewers see a woman who has matured in public without surrendering herself to the pressure of constant reinvention. There is appreciation for the absence of filters, the lack of artificial polish, and the decision to let the moment exist without enhancement. In doing so, Katic subtly challenges the visual language of celebrity imagery. Hollywood has long maintained narrow definitions of beauty, particularly for women as they age. By refusing to disguise time or soften reality, Katic's images quietly expand that narrative. They suggest that elegance does not erode, it evolves. That confidence does not peak, it settles. The effect is powerful precisely because it is understated. What also emerges is continuity. Katic's public life has always reflected intention, whether through her acting choices, advocacy work, or reserved approach to fame. These images align with that history. They do not feel like a statement crafted for attention, but a moment allowed to exist naturally. That consistency reinforces trust, the sense that what we see is not curated for approval, but shared without pretense. Ultimately, the significance of these photos lies beyond their visual appeal. They offer a reminder that authenticity does not need explanation, that self assurance can be quiet, and that presence, real presence, still resonates in a culture saturated with performance. Stana Katic's enduring appeal has never depended on spectacle. It rests in her ability to remain grounded while visible, private while public, confident without needing to announce it. These images capture that balance with clarity. They are not about redefining beauty, but about refusing to narrow it, and in doing so, they leave a lasting impression that feels honest, steady, and entirely her own.